Human resilience. The capacity to recover quickly from difficult and bounce back is known as resilience. Humans are known to be highly adaptive species and are considered to find out how to get to living in a new world and be okay with it. It is essential for us to understand that people are rather more resilient and resourceful than we think they are. Collective solidarity among people increases in times of adversities in the past, and it may be during this pandemic too. Many people may respond through feeling proud of their resilience or from helping others in tough times. However, in some people, if things are viewed as unfair, those some people are they have managed to avoid the stress brought by the pandemic, or that the pain was not shared equally among all, then that could cause feelings of distress and anger in people. But for those who have a more even and just view of the world, that is, if they take things as that things are generally good, but sometimes bad things happen as well, they tend to have the least chronic and intense response to such events. Those individuals who view the world as even, that is, that things are generally good, but sometimes bad events occur too, tend to have better coping to such adverse events. We can see that our society has changed dramatically over the years. Our society has collectively learned how to cope with adversities. The world is very different than it was 100 years ago. We are connected globally through technology. People who have better access to resources such as economic, social, tend to cope better than those who do not have access to them. These factors have contributed in increasing resilience. Different people have different reaction to adversity. The ultimate effect of this pandemic on an individual will depend on many factors, from their genetic makeup to their natural resilience to stress and their attitude towards life and hardships in general. Individuals who always expect the best outcomes in life may find their assumptions untrue, while those who always assume the world to be completely dangerous might have their assumptions confirmed during this time. Through the passage of resilience after months of crisis situation, a lot of people will go through decrease in their levels of distress and will be back to or close to their baseline level of emotion. For example, for people, the symptoms of psychological distress can last for a while and may even lead to development of post-traumatic stress disorder and other psychological conditions. It is very important to understand that a person's expectation going into the crisis and the extent to which they feel useful and helpful right now to their loved ones and to their society can be a crucial factor in the development of resilience. About human resilience, one needs to understand that and believe that human psyche can handle more than it is expected from them. We have to know that we as humans have a strong survival instinct based to cope through these tough times. This pandemic might be a sign of a possibility that our resilience now is a key part of forging a new generation. One great quality in humans is that they cooperate when there is a natural disaster and show pro-social and helping behavior in times like this to help their society. They also cooperate well when required to and analyze its benefits for self and others. Through this lecture, we understood the meaning of resilience and how we as human beings have reacted to this pandemic. We also understood how the society's collective reaction to adversity is, and we studied about people's different reaction to adversity and ways to handle this current adversity.